What's going on, guys? It's Coach Bridges with Bridges Performance Training. Gyms across the country are starting to open back up this week, which means there's going to be a lot of people headed to the gym to shake off their quarantine rust, maybe even their quarantine fluff, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly how to program your post-quarantine workouts and execute them safely and effectively. Let's jump right into it. Tip number 1, start slow. What I mean by that is give yourself time to adjust back to the weights. If you've been off of the weight room for a little bit and you've just been doing bandit workouts or body weight workouts, or maybe even you haven't been doing much at all, that's okay. But when you hit the weights, it's gonna feel a little bit different type of load on your body. So what I do when I'm bringing my athletes and my clients back from a phase off, or where they're transitioning from one phase to another and I have a little bit of time, I do 3 different things with them. One, I do time sets with them. So time sets, just inside my workout, I'll time it and do some density training to get them their work in. Or I'll do a workout where it's a full body circuit. Or I'll do a workout where I just focus on eccentrics. If you're not familiar with eccentrics, density training, or even time circuits, stay tuned for the video I'll be dropping next week as far as those 3 things are concerned and how to implement them into your workout. Tip 2, space your resistance days out. So if you're gonna opt to do 3 full body workouts throughout the week, I want you to do that on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever fits your schedule. But do that so that you can space them out, give your body optimal time to recover. So at least 48 hours in between your resistance training workouts. And dare I say it, in between those resistance workouts, everybody hates the term, cardio. Do your cardio, guys. Whether it's running, whether it's walking, doing hills, hiking, whatever your mode of cardio is, that's gonna help build that tissue tolerance so that you can actually go hit some loads a little bit later on when you're ready to get into your full workout. That leads me to tip number 3, which is if you're a barbell athlete or you like the barbell, stay off the barbell for at least 2 weeks or so. And if you don't stay off the barbell, try to keep the loads a little bit lighter. Squat, bench, deadlift especially are very technical workouts, or very technical exercises to put inside your workout. So you need to be technically sound, and not being in the gym for a little while can screw with your biomechanics a little bit. So you want to make sure that you're ready to actually load underneath those. This way you can reduce your risk of injury as well as focus on building your tissue tolerance through those same movement patterns. So I will use dumbbells, a trap bar, maybe machines for you to be able to do this. So keep the barbells away, because if you go down with a barbell, you might be down for a few months. Tip number 4, recover. Recover. That includes your nutrition, that includes your hydration, that includes your sleep, okay? So if you are going in the gym, you're hitting the gym, you're doing the things that I told you at the beginning of this video to really maximize your workouts, maximize your building your muscle tolerance. If you're not recovering properly by fueling yourself the right way, or hydrating, or even sleeping, if you're getting 3-4 hours of sleep because either you want to party or you just can't sleep because you got other things in your mind, try to focus on doing some different type of Zen things or whatever like that. But you want to really make sure that you are recovering the right way, or the things that I told you in this video will lack. Okay, they will lag behind. You'll say, well, you told me to space out my workouts. Yeah, I told you to space out your workouts. Also told you to sleep and stop staying up watching 90 Day Fiance all night, okay? So those are my tips on effectively building your post-quarantine workout program. Tip 1, make sure you start slow, build in time sets, circuit training, full body workouts, and even density training. I'll be doing a video next week on those, just so you guys have a little bit more deeper understanding on what those are. Tip number 2, make sure that you're spacing out your resistance training workouts, 48 hours in between each one, add some cardio in between there. Tip number 3, stay away from the barbell. If you do, 65%, maybe 70% max underneath that barbell. Take it slow, focus on those eccentrics. And tip number 4, make sure you're recovering, not staying up all night on your phone or watching TV. Give yourself 30 minutes before you go to bed to make sure that you can wind down properly and get away from the electronics. This will help you out a little bit better. So if you're somebody who has tried to implement some of these things in the past, or you don't have a gym to go to yet and you're still doing body weights and band workouts, go ahead and check out the link in my description. It's gonna take you to my website where you see multiple programs built for all skill levels, ability levels, and goals for people who have powerlifting, body composition, or even sports performance training goals in mind, all right? So check those programs out, and I'll be coming next week with a new video to help you guys optimize your workout. So until next time, stay healthy, stay fit, stay safe.